Hello and welcome to the Storybox Project and our fruit salad theme. My name is Rachel and in this activity we are going to write an acrostic poem together inspired by a strawberry. So an acrostic poem is where we take each letter of the word as a starting point and we use that to create a new line of writing. So we are going to use the word strawberry. So we will have our first line beginning with the letter S. The second line will begin with the letter T. The third line will begin with the letter R, and so on until we get to the last letter in the word strawberry, which is a Y. So our last line will begin with a Y. So I have got some strawberries here for inspiration. You might like to have some strawberries with you as well, but you don't have to. You could just look at a picture of strawberries, or you could just look at the ones I've got here. So we're going to have a little bit of a discussion to start with about our strawberries to get some ideas and inspiration for our acrostic. So you might want to pick one up, hold it in your hand, have a look at the colour of it. What do you think about it? What about the smell of it? And what about the taste of it? You could always taste your strawberries as well. So this one is very red, with its green leaves on the top. It smells very fresh. It smells very tasty to me. And it's got tiny little yellow seeds dotted on it, all over it. Lots of little tiny yellow seeds. Do strawberries make you think of anything in particular? Do they make you think of a place or a person maybe? Some people associate strawberries with summertime, going strawberry picking in strawberry fields. It might make you think of a song as well. Wimbledon as well. The crowds eat a lot of strawberries at Wimbledon when they play tennis, at the tennis matches. What about what you like to eat your strawberries with? Do you like to eat them with anything in particular? Some people like to eat them with ice cream or cream, or some people just like to eat them on their own as well. I do like to eat mine with a bit of cream. That's a nice treat for me. Okay, so now we've had a little bit of a discussion about our strawberries. It's time for us to have a go at writing our acrostic poem together. So to begin with, you need to write down the letters of the word strawberry down one side of your paper, down the left side of your paper. And then we use those letters as a starting point for our writing. So I am going to go through each letter and come up with a word or a phrase for each one of those letters, all inspired by our strawberries. So for S, I think I'm going to write summertime. For the T, I'm going to write tasty, very tasty. For the R, I think I will put red. For A, I will write all together in a bowl. For the W, I'm going to put Wimbledon tennis food. For the B, I'm going to put bursting with flavour. For the E, I'm going to write each one is delicious. For the R, I will write reminds me of summer. And for the next R, I'm going to put I really want to eat them. And for the final letter, which is the Y, I'm going to write yellow tiny seeds. And there we have it. That is our acrostic poem inspired by the word strawberry and by our having a little discussion about strawberries as well. So to finish, you might like to read your acrostic poem aloud I'm going to read you mine, and it goes like this. Summertime. Tasty, very tasty. Red. All together in a bowl. Wimbledon tennis food. Bursting with flavour. Each one is delicious. Reminds me of summer. Really want to eat them. Yellow tiny seeds. And there it is, that is our poem. So as I said, yours might sound completely different to mine, and you don't just have to use a strawberries inspiration. You could use any fruit that you have, or maybe you have a different favourite fruit. All you need to do is just write down the letters of that word down one side of your paper and use those as a starting point for your lines. So you could leave us a comment below with your acrostic poem and let us know how you get on with that activity. Thank you for joining in. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to, then you could access some more Storybox resources. There's a link to that below in our description. And you can also subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button, and this means that we will update you every time we post a new video. Thank you for joining in, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.